Sometimes you don't know how much you miss something until you no longer have it. I came to the US for college, wanting to experience a new culture and live a life different from the one I had in Penang. I definitely got what I asked for. It was so different from everything I had known. More than anything, I just wanted to make friends. Community was the first thing I longed for as I started rebuilding my life from scratch. It took me a year to begin feeling at home and to build relationships. It was a hard learning curve, but I'm glad I pressed on and took baby steps. And I'm so grateful for my friends whom I've met. I also didn't realize how much I appreciated and loved my hometown until I left. The food, the people, the sights, and the sounds. I now take every opportunity I can to come home. This past summer, I got to spend some time in Penang. Come with me as I share little snippets of my trip there. Just landed in Penang. I am gonna be back here for another 2 weeks. I'm gonna be here with spending time with my mom. I can't wait to just kind of unwind and then maybe edit some of my vlogs while I'm here. Getting my mom's car for a wash. Chinese scrubbies. One of the food that I really miss from Penang is nasi kandar, and it's basically rice with different curries all mixed together, and then you can choose like your protein, like fish, beef, chicken, and then you can add vegetables. It's a Indian Muslim type food, and look at that. When the curry is all soaked into the rice, it's so delicious and fragrant. I can smell it. So I have cabbage, beef, fried fish. It's like hidden underneath the lady's fingers, also known as okra. And then I have a salted duck egg hiding behind the cabbage. Taste test. Just having the rice. Spicy. A bit of cabbage. And all of this for 12 ringgit, which is about 3 USD. Rồi gì
Gulai? Look, I have the gulai.
có hai tô tô tinh á. Xin ai hai xuyên. Tinh á tinh, có hai tinh á. Có bồi hùa đi. Thì ở treo à.
Ủa, đây thì quay cả. Ui, share cũng là. Đó.
Có hai cậu.
Oh, my quick one. Tú ganas lo más cacao. Okay?
I love this brand. I love their design and their clothes here. It's quite long. Okay.
Iya.
Vậy bộ hàng.
Có tiền.
Em may mua hoài phone.
Mình có 2 tiền à?
Good morning from Penang. Having breakfast here. I'm gonna try to get the ota ota, which is like a fish custard. Alright, let's look at the ota ota. Yes. This is a banana leaf. It's wrapped in banana leaf. And it's steamed fish and egg with some spices like lemongrass, galangal, chili. And then So the Hokkien Mee that I'm ordering, they open at 8 a.m. And by 8:45 they have sold out. Instante ya.
Tujuh lima, 75. Saya kira, okey. Saya kira you 12, 60. Kira you 12. Tangan boleh.
Boleh, boleh. small สิอยากไป Not bad. It's the weekend here. We're gonna go get some lunch and then we're gonna go hiking later. We're gonna go up halfway to Penang Hill. But yeah, we're gonna get Japanese food now. There's a new mall here in Penang. It's called Sunshine Central. And we are gonna eat at Manzan Asia. Right there. Right here. Should I eat? What should I eat today? Yeah, all sides one. You also got udon also?
Yes.
I mean got unagi.
Your exercise, I mean your...
Then
when they are coming out, right, on Sunday, and take the...
Finished our lunch and then I got my drink and now we're going to go get some groceries for our upcoming island trip to Perhentian. Okay, we're gonna use the baby shopping cart. I think we're able to fit all our snacks and things we need for the trip. We can only buy this much food, okay?
Okay.
Or things that we need for our trip. Mee sedap. Should we get mee sedap? Or Maggi curry? I like curry. I also like the ayam. I don't mind tom yum. Actually, I like all of them. This one is this one's another brand.
This is
Mami. Okay. Let's put our noodles in. Recently. Very big. Maybe I try the corn flavor. Potato chips. Okay, I'm done. Are y'all done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, this is our haul. This is all what we got. This is what we're getting. Not this though. This is for my friends.
Sorry.
We're not bringing this to the island, okay?
Yes,
this is for my.
we need energy, we need sugar.
We're not bringing this. This is for my friends' home. Look, you can see a little bit of the Penang landscape. Earlier, we were driving up the hill, so we actually came up a little higher already than the base. Bukit Bendera, laluan warisan sejak 1890. Alright, we are finally here at the middle station. Oh. What a view here.
I can feel cold.
Check out the durian. It's a lot of durian on the durian tree. heading down.
Most that egg curry mee is good. You still
PAB,
you still have your food blog there?
yeah, trying to record as much. Now I need to edit. The editing is the hard part.
Is there an app or something to help you guys out?
Yes, I use the software. This noodles looks really plain and simple, but it's actually very flavorful. It's light, it's a little sweet, a little tangy, and a little spicy. And I think the umami of the sauce comes from like the shrimp. So yeah, it's actually really good. Chee Cheong Fan Penang style.
À, chị nói gì em tìm đồ đấy? Bữa nào tìm đồ đấy gì? Con chả cha chả luôn đi. Ba đó cũng vậy. Nữa là.
Nó một phát cái tháo lại người vừa hẹn phải vừa tháo lại.
排絲特別就好，就好先。
貴咧？咩啊？咩咧？
我冇請過。
咩日日同我食？好食咯。我識你講有新嘅。
下次你要买个什么，你就来找我了。
啊，可以可以。會使下。
他說明天他穿7個，我就按
That's okay.
這是正備講話啦，條 generation 喺個時候。
Ah, can you hear the drums when I know?
Đó tùy vậy.
Cái gì lên mà đèo kia để đi.
We are going out to forage for some clams and maybe other sea creatures since the tide is low. I am so excited.
Em biết chị rồi mà mình.
Trên con chỉ chạy. Bao giờ tôi chạy.
Sợ bị chạy sợ gì chạy.
Nó hỏi xí.
Starfish. Shipping, I think họ is a mud is shipping. We pick a spot.
Could be soft sand, soft and rough sand. Tấn phải bên đó.
This is our catch of the day.
Catch of the night.
Catch of the night.
Chú, you want drinking water? This
No,
is
no.
drinking water.
It's okay, it's okay. Little me eating.
Yeah. Hi, so I just reached Pulau Tikus. I want to go to the Pulau Tikus market to check and see if I can find enamel plates.
这里有时别是干老还没，
哦，bisa kalau ya.
干老还没来爱吃的，
Oh, itu bisa.
也吃。Just imam lalu tes punya kami ikut kau.
Ini betul ya.
Nah, ibadah dan Islam dulu, tes punya lah.
This way ya, long.
À, tiêu ý định số nào thì lắng chú chạy với em mình đang kiểu thì với em mình có nhập bọt là
Got my goodies.
Take this okay.
What all I lebenti brinjal.
Chị để cào đó lại quanh đi sợ.
What is it?
Đây cho chị để.
Ibu I look ya.
Lớp brinjal chị để cào.
Có, ibu bộ chả.
Không quan trọng chị để à?
Half, what is half? Chị hay tàu khoa này sao?
Số chị.
Tàu khoa.
Chị à?
Sai hả? Cục hoàng chiều ấy. Chiều ấy.
Chị mày là chị cần biết cái.
nói sao tự nhiên
Nice are your drinks?
Giấy con.
Để lại trên.